What are the tax advantage strategies? What am I going to do? Am I going to invest in real estate? Am I going to invest in commercial properties? Am I going to invest in life insurance policies, UILs? Am I going to invest in the stock market? You have to diversify your portfolios, right? These are the conversations that you should be having about what are we going to do to diversify the portfolios, minimize on taxes, keep more money in our pocket so that we're able to continue to grow the wealth, right? You definitely want to allow the government to fund your legacy, right? So, because as you're bringing in these contracting dollars, lucrative contracts, right? $100,000, you need five, $500,000, right? This is what we're talking about today. One contract, $500,000, right? In order to actually keep that $500,000 in your bank account, and your family's, what do you call that? Trust and all those different things. Well, you have to do certain things to protect your assets, and it's going to allow you to be able to acquire this money that's coming in. What we going to do with it? We're not going to go shopping. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all, like for the first ones, like for this is your first time that you're going to land $250,000, $500,000, $1 million contract, you are definitely going to go shopping. For the first time. Like I'm gonna just leave you that room, right, to grow, right? You're going to buy that car. You're going to buy that house that you're going to live in, all those different things. You're going to do that. But guess what? Now, because this system works over and over and over and over and over again, and you're able to print money over and over and over and over and over again, right? You're able to land contracts on top of contract on top of contract. You're able to do this stuff. That next one, you got to promise me that you're going to make it work. You're going to make it work for you, and that you're going to put some tax advantage strategies, and then you're going to hire some experts who can consult with you on what to do next, right? So that you can continue to build out your portfolio. So not only is the government going to give you $500,000, this is just the topic for today. It could be more, right? $500,000 of your tax dollars back to you as an entrepreneur, which means that you've gotten the game. Now you have a business. That's the only way to get in the game, is to have a business. But now that you're making this money, now you're able to make the money, make more money, right? Y'all heard me talk about this. I've been talking about this like for years. How do you make money? Make money strategically, y'all. So and I'm gonna get into the next, the third step, or the third thing that I want to point out for you is before I get there, is just like, now you're acquiring assets, right? That's an asset that you're putting into your trust, or putting a part of your portfolio, something else that you can actually pass down. And you're not going to stop at one investment. You're going to have multiple investments. So this is how the rich get richer and the poor stay poor, because the poor don't know. Because the poor would think as investing in real estate is spending that money. Well, if you don't spend the money, they will take that money. So you got to do it, right? So point number 3, strategize your portfolio. You want to be wealthy, not rich, right? Rich people go broke, right? Fast money can be lost very fast. But when you think strategically, you want to strategize. Now, this is how you begin to create wealth. Well, you want to take a step back and look at what are the tax advantage strategies. What am I going to do? Am I going to invest in real estate? Am I going to invest in commercial properties? Am I going to invest in life insurance policies, UILs? Am I going to invest in the stock market? You have to diversify your portfolios, right? These are the conversations that you should be having about what are we going to do to diversify the portfolios, minimize on taxes, keep more money in our pocket so that we're able to continue to grow the wealth, right? This is how the wealthy people think. Okay, and lastly, the last point is, now this is just gonna be game for y'all, right? But I gotta go in just a moment, so I'm just gonna drop it on here. I'm dropping on y'all real quick. Monetize your life. Did you know you can do that? You probably didn't even know, right? And when I say monetize, like everything that you do, like here's the most simplest thing that I can share to explain what I mean by that. Do you not know that your marriage, like for those of you who are married, for those of you who are parents, you have children, You are running a business, right? Marriage and relationships have to be operated by a system, right? Spend time with the family, go on outings, cook, clean, go to school, help with homework. Like those are operations that you can actually put into a business. So basically, if you create an LLC for your household, for your marriage, for your family, then everything, let's just say you create an LLC under your name. Well, you are now a business. So every bill that you pay is tax deductible. All the rent and all the stuff that you pay is tax deductible because you are the business, right? So are your children, right? So if you have a business in the family's name, right? So every private school you pay for is a tax deduction. Sending your kids to school is a tax deduction, paying for that, right? Every field trip that you pay for is a tax deduction. Like you can really monetize your whole life. And you want to think about how can I monetize? Well, you can monetize your thoughts. You can monetize your thoughts by creating a book, writing a book about your experience and how you were able to overcome something, right? Monetize that, right? You can monetize your skills by creating a course or a program or something like that. You can monetize that by creating an ebook. All right. So when I think about monetization and how you can monetize your entire life, there's so many different things that you can do. You can monetize your ability to build, right? So if you're in construction, or maybe you're not in construction, but you're really good at handyman, crafting and building things, right? You can monetize just your creativity as an artist. Singers monetize their craft, right? Their ability to sing, right? So there is no limit. Just because you don't play ball or sing or rap doesn't mean that you don't have something that you can monetize. Hello, somebody, right? So whatever your skill set is, whatever you're passionate about, find a way to monetize all of those things, right? So I know some young ladies who are really good at couponing. I've never had the patience to coupon. I'll just pay, I'll pay whatever price. I don't care. I just want to be in and out of the grocery store. I can't stand grocery shopping, right? So it's really hard for me to coupon and to shop like that and to like uh you know purchase with some coupons and then getting back in line to purchase with some more coupons and get back in line. Like, I can't do that. I don't have time. Like I don't have the patience to do that. But I think it's a really amazing skill set. And you can monetize that as a gift, right? They had a whole TV show called Couponing, I think it was, back in the day, like it was a few years ago. I mean, you can monetize that as a skill set, right? If you're really good at talking, if you're really good at whatever, if you're really good at anything, find a way to monetize that so you can continue to maximize on your skill set, right?